Yo, what up guys? I wanted to make a video talking about what I think the best loadout that you could have in the very early stages of Helldivers is. So first up, you can get all of these things by level 5, and those are going to be the Punisher, which you can get extremely quick from using Medals of Honor. And then you can get the Laser Cannon from the Engineering Bay at level 5. And then lastly, you want to get the very basic Eagle Strike at level 2, I believe. And those 3 items right there are going to be extremely useful all the way up until you can get even to Helldive, honestly. You could rock this loadout for a long time. But the only thing that you might want to consider is the Force Stratagem. You can basically put anything in there. And by level 10, I actually like having a Guard Dog because Guard Dog is just extremely useful and can defend you and provide a lot of support while you're reloading or doing anything like that. And you might be asking, what makes this loadout so good? And that is mainly because of how efficient this loadout can be. Mainly because the laser cannon can have infinite ammo. As long as you don't overcharge the laser cannon and you let it cool down, you basically have an infinite ammo weapon that can deal with everything outside of maybe a charger and a Bile Titan. And outside of the Bile Titan, you can deal with a charger quite well with this loadout. And I'll have footage in the background of me actually taking out a charger by myself on some of the later difficulties. And outside of those 2 creatures for the Terminids, you can deal with any type of medium armor type mob, like the green Bile Spewers or the regular Bile Spewer. Anything outside of the charger and the Bile Titan, basically, you can deal with this loadout extremely well. And in the footage in the background, you can actually see me take out a bunch of different mobs that have armor or just more tanky, and the laser cannon will just destroy them. And then on top of that, you have the Punisher, which doesn't do as much burst damage as the Breaker. However, it has a longer range and it's way more ammo efficient, and after the buff for the latest patch. So as you're letting your laser cannon cool down, you can basically pull out your Punisher and just start going to town on things and reload as you go, because unlike the Breaker, you can reload ammo 1 by 1 without wasting anything with the Punisher. So yeah, as you can imagine, it's extremely ammo efficient and self-sufficient, and I'm pretty much never the person that needs to restock compared to other people in my party. And although this is going to be very early levels, you can, like I said before, you can take these into the harder difficulties. And usually when you play quick play, or if you play with buddies and you're trying to tackle the higher difficulties, you'll want to be higher level. That way you can unlock some type of heavy armor breaking utility, like a railgun or something like that, or maybe the higher tier Eagle Strikes. But you can get those in for your fourth or third slot if you really need them as you level up. So as you level up, I'd keep this build, maybe get a Guard Dog, maybe get a Shield Generator, and then try to get one of those heavy hitting barrages like an Orbital Laser or something like that that can deal with the Bile Titan or maybe an Armored Charger. But like I said, the main weapons, the Laser Cannon and the Punisher, are going to last you a long time. And in my opinion, it's a really good loadout, and it's pretty much on par, in my opinion, with the Flamethrower. And the Flamethrower you get, I believe, level 10. So yeah, this build is very good. And the final thing I want to mention too is that the Laser Cannon, I'm pretty sure, has like an infinite range. So if you want to take out a big patrol of Bile Spewers or something like that from range, you can do it quite easily with the laser cannon. So yeah, I think if you're somebody who's new, by level 5, definitely pick up the laser cannon, the Punisher, and the basic Eagle Strike. And as you level up, maybe get a Guard Dog or something like that. But anyways guys, I'll let the footage keep playing in the background. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Oh, this is a terrible spot.
Reloading!